Hello, beauties. It's Feet Up, not Hand Up, Feet Up Friday from a haul from last night that posted overnight because my internet's just so slow. I hauled this. I hope you can see it. There we go. And it rubs on your feet. It's for like uh, cracked cracks in your feet, your ankles, or whatever. And I bought a bag, or hauled a bag of foot gloves, feet gloves, however you want to say it. And I don't remember exactly what the price was that I got for them. I'm pretty sure it was $100, and that way I can just make my own feet mask. You could always zip plastic bags over and tie it up, or just wrap it up. I mean, you're just holding in the moisture while you're sitting and you're enjoying and you're relaxing with your feet up. It doesn't necessarily have to be Friday. We just do Feet Up Friday here on my channel, and I'm finally getting some of my YouTube family members to start partaking, since I started partaking in their Mask Mondays hauls. So I'm going to take this, and I got two last night. One was supposed to be banana, and it really didn't have a scent to it. And when I went to wipe it on my skin, it had a color to it. Now, I don't know if they do that so you can see where all you got it, but it makes no sense because surely you can tell where you have lotion at and where you don't have lotion at, right? So I'm trying to get the cap off of this. There we go, finally. And I'm not going to show my whole feet on here. I'm sorry. Let me put something down real soon. Get this all over. But what's cooling feels good. So it is Friday, of course, Feet Up Friday. So what's everybody been up to? We got that graduation party that they were getting ready for. So proud. Nice. One of my sons graduated from college, and I know that is not an easy feat. Feet, F-E-A-T. Ha ha ha. So, oh, that feels good. Alright, other foot. Oh! Mama's old and fat and stiff. Woo! Man, that is cooling though. Now, when I say cooling, it doesn't have like a cooling, like a Bengay or anything like that in it, but it cools your feet. If that makes sense. Well, it feels good. All right, put that down. Let's put the mask on. And then I have a small haul, and if what's in this bag is supposed to be in this bag, I don't know how they got it in there. I'm sure they have their ways. And if two of them are in there that are supposed to be in there, they are probably squished up. Now these bags are very, very thin. They're nothing like you would get if you buy a foot mask out in the store, or from Avon or somewhere like that. But they do the job, so I mean, it doesn't matter. Because you're just going to throw them anyway. It's not like you're keeping them. So there we are, wrapped up. Woohoo! Alright, now I'm going to sit back, get my haul here, get my water, grab some glasses and some scissors. Feet all back. Woo! Wait. And I'll sit up. I need to show you something closer to the camera. Nice and cool out here in this cottage. We're still getting little remnants off of a barrel. So barrel's about on my last nerve, I'll tell you that much. So here's the little bag until it's not that big. And like I said, if what's in there is supposed to be in there, I have questions that need to be answered. So I need to be careful about cutting it too. My little bitty kitty scissors. I'm sure I'm not cutting anything I shouldn't be. Come on now. So I did grown up or not grown up things last night. And when I say that, I mean I had a couple fuzzy navel drinks and then I had about a half a glass of wine. Slept like a baby. Slept really well, but I am so tired today. I've never been one when I was younger to have hangovers, and I'm not no big drunk. But of course, I was your normal teenager, I reckon. So I never ever had hangovers. I had one time I got sick whenever I didn't eat all day or all night, and I drank pretty much all night. I was a whole lot younger, many years ago, and I was sick. And that was on whiskey, and I haven't drank whiskey since. It didn't take me but once to learn. But anyway, yeah. I'm just tired today. But it's alright. I need to tired anyway, so what's the difference? So here's what I was looking at. I got 2 more ponytail. I don't know, are they extensions when they go over top? I guess they're extensions when they go over, like when you put your hair back and they go over your ponytail holder. I guess it's a ponytail extension, right? Is that what they call them? And this one is, does it say anything? 26 inches long, color number 12. Oh, man, allergies. So, I think they're both the same length, and I've got one curly and the other one's kind of straight curls at the end. So we'll have to get all these. This has got to be the curly one. But I have had so much fun. It was just the one extension that I have in my collection so far. And just throw my hair back in a ponytail and either have bangs down or have everything back. And last night I hauled little side extensions. So yeah, I'm gonna be having fun with that. So again, this is the curly one. See if I can get it open, get it wrapped on my finger. So maybe see it a little better. Pretty. Love those curls. It's funny, I have natural curly hair. Doesn't look it right. I go through heck straightening my hair. And my friend Nikki over at Happy Halls goes through heck curling her hair. But yeah, this is beautiful. The good thing about this, I can take it off and still have straight hair. Man, this is beautiful. And it's going to be so long. I used to have long hair all the way down to my waist. And as I got older, I cut some off. And I made the mistake last, I guess it was almost towards the end of summer. And I got it cut short. Well, then over the fall and winter, your hair doesn't grow that much. And even though my hair grows fast, it wasn't growing, and I was so disgusted with myself for doing that. So then summer hit, and it started growing again. So, and even though this might look short to you, this is long compared to what it was before it started growing. But this is about the perfect length for me to have my real hair, and then I could put it back, put on a wig, or put on these ponytail extensions or whatever. So this is the other one, and it's a little bit darker. And you know how in between hair colorings your hair is lighter? So I got the one that's real curly, basically to where when my hair dye is fading out, and then this one that's straight and curly. Ooh, what in the world happened here? I can wear it like right after I color my hair. So let's see here, get this one checked out. And it's not as long. I don't know what the length of this one is. Let's put some eyeballs on. Ooh, my feet feeling so good. And this one is 20 inches, so it's 6 inches shorter, and it's dark brown. The other one just had a number, but this one says dark brown. And I will try to remember to put the links underneath. If I don't, just leave a comment that you want to. Look at the shine on that. And that's not as long, it's thicker. And they don't smell at all. And these things, I had so much good luck with these things. I just sprayed them down with some, it's actually just leave-in conditioner that I got through Avon, and it's life me, I can't think of the name of it right now. It starts with the P. Isn't that terrible? But I'll link that too. But I spray them down, and the other one that I have, I sprayed it down completely wet, and then I took a wide tooth comb and just started at the end, combed it out, and then just shook it a little bit and then let it air dry. And I've done that several times too, because when you wear it and you're in the car and you're back against the car seat or having it against the seat you're sitting in, or whatever, the wind blowing it or whatever, then they tend to get a little messed up and a little frizzy, see where it's been in the bag. So yeah, I just spray it down, and then I did have one time, I guess because I'd sprayed it so much for a while that it really wasn't doing any good, so I just took it to the bathroom sink and threw her in there, and I threw just a little bit of shampoo on it, and then my conditioner that's a mask, I scooped my hand in there and I just like squished it all in there, all in it, and I was like, well, it's either gonna fix it or it's not. If it's not, I'll throw it away and get another one. They're not that expensive. So I did, and then I still rinsed it out. Took a towel and just squeezed that. I didn't, do anything major to it. And then I sprayed again the leave-in conditioner and took the wide tooth comb, laid it down on a towel, and I just started from the ends, combing it out, and then I hung it up, let it air dry, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Like it was actually better than brand new because they came out of the bag like this. So, and what's funny is I was afraid that if I did that, the curls were going to come out because that one's really, really curly. It did not. Nope, the curls actually held. So that was amazing. So hopefully these will too, because that other one I have over here is really, really curly, and this one has the curls. I feel they will. But they're really not that expensive, and I do apologize for not having the pricings on these. And I am taking too much time on items, aren't I? Sorry. Apologize for that. I do love my hair extensions, and I'm tell you what, I've never ever wore hair extensions. Once I turned uh, 58, and I lost my mom when I was 57. And losing your mama is like losing nothing else. I mean, your mama's the one that gives you all the advice. Whether you take it or not, you take it into consideration, right? So there's been so many times since she has passed that I've had things I wanted to tell her or things I wanted to share with her, and where I just wanted to run back because she lived with us for a few years before she passed, and things I wanted to run back to her room and say, "Mom," I'm like, "No, I can't." So, but I have faith and I believe that there's things that sometimes God peeks the curtains back and says, you know, your daughter wants to show you this or tell you this, whatever, and I want to believe that, and I'm holding on to that's true. So, okay, moving on. But I miss your mama. All right, this is like, have you heard of alien tape? Alien tape was out for a few years before I finally bought some of it because I was like, oh, it can't be that good. Come on. But the original alien tape is a double-sided tape, and you literally can reuse it. I have my alien tape on things to where I haven't had to take it off to able to reuse it or want to reuse it. But this is a knockoff, and it's very thin row, but it was very thinly priced as well. So there's that. But it holds very well. Now, I don't know about this as far as what I have my alien tape used for a lot is, man, why can't I think today? The extension boxes you get that you plug things into. And I have put alien tape on the back and stuck that in inconspicuous places on the walls where we can have where we can plug things in. And or make it easier to get to that plug. Because like when our deep freeze plug is so far down we can't get to it, so we have the deep freeze plugged in by itself, and then I have the isn't that crazy that my brain cannot think what the heck those little boxes. I'm looking at one or two, three right here. But anyway, plug the other one in and have it on the wall, and it's on there with alien tape, and it's held for years. So I don't know if this would hold that well because I haven't tried it, but I will try it. I will tell you what it doesn't hold well is I have to put it on the corners of these canvas pictures that I got from Temu. I'm not saying it's the Temu's fault or the canvas's fault. I don't think this is not actually made for that. I don't suppose so. Maybe that's why it doesn't hold like that. But it does hold other little things, and I just like to have it around. So I'll have a top drawer over here in the cottage that we put little knickknacks like that in, and scissors, and my extra pair of glasses, and things like that to have down here. And what did I do with my scissors? They're not in the drawer. There they are. So I don't know what this is. Will it still open? What are you? Oh. Have you seen on your feed the tweezers that they light up? I actually got these for my husband. It's funny because it looks like a little bullet in between them. But they actually work. Get me a pair too. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, I know that's got to come off. It has the plastic thing on there. Come on, I know you. There we go. That's freaking cool. That's amazing. I'll tell you one thing that it's good for is looking through your hair for ticks. Back here where it's a little darker. That's cool. He's gonna love that. I think I might order a couple more of those around in different places. You never know when you're gonna need them. Those are really, really, really cool. Yep, he's gonna like that. Alright, what's in here? You know, to be such a little bag, I'm actually surprised how much they put in here. I was actually surprised that they had both of those extensions in there. I don't. At Christmas time, well before, in December, we're going to go to, my husband and I are going to St. Augustine for Nights of Lights. And then the end of December, we go to a New Year's Eve ball. And it's down at Kentucky Dam area. And the proceeds goes to their arts program. So I will either be wearing this at Christmas or to that or both. I don't know. But let me see if I can get my hand behind it. There we go. It's very pretty. It's got the rubber tips on the end. I don't know if you can take those off. Oh, yeah, you can. I might leave those on there so they don't hurt behind your ears. Depends. It's pretty. Doesn't matter how it goes on. I think it does. It's pretty. Shows up nice behind with my hair color. My hair will be put up, of course, with that. That's pretty. Let's put that back in the bag for now. We take our outfits in and have them dry clean. I'm hoping to go on a little small cruise in St. Augustine. We were down there June last year. But I want to do it for the Nights of Lights so we can, from the water, they take you through so you can see all the lights through St. Augustine where everything has lit up. And there's lights everywhere. If you have a chance, look at St. Augustine's Nights of Lights on YouTube and the pictures. They have all kinds of videos to show you those pictures. I ordered disposable gloves. And I got those to do for hand mask. Put these over here with those. And this bag just keeps going. Let's see what this is. I actually got these to wear New Year's Eve. There was people there. Last year I wore a completely black dress and I had a silver chain like belt, and then I had a silver shimmery wrap that went around, had my hair up, and then I wore beautiful jewelry that I got from Temu. And I'm going to tell you what, you could not tell that jewelry didn't come from Tiffany. I don't care who you are, you would have had to take it in your hands to look at it to see. I don't know where this comes from, so I'm going to cut it. But anyway, we kept seeing this one lady who her shirt looked like it was lighting up. And I couldn't figure out. I was like, why does it look like that? And then as she got closer, I realized it had sequins on it. And every time that because some of the lights that were up were like moving around, so as she would move around, the lights would shimmer on those sequins, and it looked like it was lighting up. So this year I have a black sequined shirt. So these, I don't know if I'll wear them or not, but I got them. I might put them on. If I don't like them, I'll take them off. We met a new couple there last year, and we had a ball with them, hooked up with them, and became Facebook friends and all that good stuff. So I like going to things like that and meeting people. But these are earrings. I got one backwards. I did. Duh. And they light up. And I'm not sure how. But what you have to. It did it for a second. I thought they were different colors though. Guess not. Oh, that's funny. I thought they like blinked. Alright, I'll have to read up on that. It's got directions and a card with it, so yeah, I'll have to read up on that. Yeah, how do I turn that one off? Oh, it's turned off. Is that it? You know, last night I thought the bag was empty. And there was something in there, but this one apparently is finally empty. So that also means that I can take my mask off my feet. Oh yeah, that feels good. Funny thing is, I'm not a foot person at all. So I could have took my gloves, I guess. This bag, you kind of rub this in. Ooh, they feel really good. I guess that stuff is a win. What did I do with it? Again, that was this. And it's clear on your skin, unlike the banana last night. And this, when you first open it and smell it, it doesn't have a smell, but once you like start getting it worked into your skin, it really smells more peachy than watermelon. But you know, does that matter? I guess not a whole lot, I reckon. But in knowing that, that also means I won't be buying any more just because of the flavors or the scents. Flavors, I'm not gonna eat it. Yeah. So I'm gonna try some of the other lotions too. Let's see how they do. But this has been a half an hour, so thank you so much for listening to my chit chat, and let me know if you have any tips on the hair extensions, on how to take care of them, I mean, I'm doing the best that I know to do. If there's something else, and how do I store them without having to buy very expensive bags for wigs and hair extensions? Is there another way that I could store them so that they don't get flat and messed up and dusty and dirty and all that good stuff? So you have a very good day, and remember, be beautiful, and I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.